Ho, 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 it's the Christmas show. Well, welcome to the Word of God. I am Tony Gaud. I guess this is the Christmas episode. Stick around, I got some great things for you. Let's do it. Hey, but before we get into all the Christmas treats and all the spirits, hit these buttons. One is subscribe. Another one is like or dislike. Comment, hit notification, and all of these words will help us grow. Now back to our program. Well, good job, everybody. Welcome back. I'm gonna take this hat off. I'm not even looking, not even checking my hair. I'm checking my list and I'm checking it twice. That's a reference to Santa. I want to talk a little bit about the holidays, and I want to talk about gifts. Gifts are great. I'm talking about presents, things that you give others, or things that people give you because they appreciate you. And this time of year, we don't only celebrate Christmas. There's other holidays. There's Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, you got the Three Kings Day, and you have Festivus. So let's have some grievance. Talk about miracles. I got one for you. Okay, it's not really a miracle. On one of my short films, I have exactly 666 views. Now maybe that's not the appropriate time of year, but it is the appropriate short film to get 666 views. I know it's a ridiculous goal, but I'm going to take what I can get right now. It's the end of the year. It's been a rough year. I'm going to take whatever I can get. 666 views on a horror comedy short film. I'll take it. Should be more. I'd like it to be more. It's not. That's okay.
This is a case that just recently happened. I'll give you the headline. I'll just kind of give you the summary of the story. Okay. It says anything you...
I got here as soon as I could. Electricity out.
Couches. People in wheelchairs, but not for reasons you might think. I don't have anything against people in wheelchairs. They're just, they seem really easy to catch. HBO, not...
Watch. Of course, if you go and you look up my short film, Monster, and you watch it, and you are the 667th view, and you put it in the comments, I will pin your comment to the top until it hits 700. And that would be a gift to me. A gift to you and to me. And it could be on there forever because, and it could take a while before we hit 700. So this year will be the first time I get to participate and vote in the SAG-AFTRA Awards. That's pretty cool. That's pretty exciting. I've never done that before, so I'm looking forward to it. That's another win for me. I like it. There's a little pro quo, I guess. I don't know if it's gifts. I guess we're giving each other gifts. We're like each other's secret. So let's be each other's secret Santa right now. So this may be a gift or it may be a Pandora's box. I'm going to start doing a live podcast episode. Once I have 2 episodes of the podcast, reach at least 100 views, my hope is I can do it once a week. So then I'll have 2 podcast episodes every week, one live, one pre-recorded. Set goals for the following year. Projects that I want to accomplish. A performance video for a spoken word piece. Probably it's not going to be anything fancy. To work on a new short film. So I'll be walking through the process on the podcast. I'll drop some videos, some behind the scenes type stuff. Maybe getting some ideas from you guys as well while we're working on it, since it's like, this is a living project. Until it's all said and done, it's a living piece of work. So that'll be something to look forward to next year as well. Let's talk Festivus. Let's talk about grievances. I have a grievance. And maybe I'm just being picky. And maybe it's just me. But I hate when people knock on my door like they know me. You know what I'm talking about? Like they're knocking with they're knocking in song patterns and rhythms and stuff. Like they know you. Like they know your code or something. Do, 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 do. Come on. Hey, if you don't know me, just give me a knock. 1, 2, 3. Do. Bam, that's it. You don't get fancy. Don't try to twisted. Don't try to become familiar with me through knocking. That's not right. I don't like that. I don't even like, I mean, I love doors. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate doors. Doors are huge. They're very important. I mean, before doors, people could just walk into your place. I mean, what do you have, a curtain? You know, doors, the invention of the door. That was huge. One thing I don't like is doorways. That's where everything goes wrong. If somebody's knocking on your door, as long as you keep that door closed, you're fine. You can even walk away from the conversation. You can talk through the door, and when you're done talking, you can go walk away and leave them talking to the door, thinking you're still there. But if there is no door, and it's just a doorway, people trap you. The closer you get to the doorway, the longer their story gets. You notice that? It gets extremely long. And if they say long story short, cut them off, just walk away. You know there's an exit. Find the exit, get out. Don't stop at the door. Somebody calls your name. If you're within 3 feet of the doorway and somebody calls your name, ignore it. That's like holding the door for somebody at the convenience store. If they're too far away, you gotta let the door go. You gotta let the door go. You can't stand there all day and hold the door for them. They understand. They get it. You see them do a little hustle. They hustle to the door and grab it. But don't knock on the door like you know me already. You know, I don't need your pattern. I'm not knocking back. I'm saying, who is it? I'm not saying, hey, it's Florence or it's Jermaine. I don't even know. I don't even know if Florence or Jermaine. These are examples of people that might be knocking at your door. So that's my grievance. Don't knock on my door like you know me unless you know me. And we've already worked out a code. Unless we've already worked out a knocking pattern. You just give me the straight 1, 2, 3 knock. Bam, bam, bam. That's it. Nothing fancy. Do, do, do. That's it. Just remember, hey, look, as far as doorways go, remember the 3-foot rule. Remember the 3 feet rule. Don't stop. Don't look back. You're welcome. Oh, hey, if you made it this far, don't forget the word of the day is gift. Whoever writes it in the comments first, I will tag you to the top, and that's my gift to you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Festivus, and all that good stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you like it. And leave us your holiday greeting in the comments. We'll see you next time right here on The Word of God. I'm Tony Gaud, and I'm out. Ho. I'm supposed to leave you something? Let me tell you what I got.